Saan na yung kwan? Saan na yung nag-volunteer last time, Mayor? Mayor, yung nag-volunteer na security mo na magpa-lie detector test? Andito ba? Andito ka. So you still you maintain your volunteerism to undergo lie detection test?
Good morning po, Your Honor.
Yes.
Hindi na po ako mapayag, Your Honor.
Hindi ka na papayag. Bakit? Pumayag ka last time, tapos ngayon ayaw mo pumayag. Why?
Ayon po sa abogado ko, Your Honor.
Sabihan mo si Senator Tolpo, hindi na papayag, binabawi na niya yung kanyang kwan. Pagbo-volunteer. Alam mo, yung ginagawa mong yan, lalo magdududa ang taong bayan sa'yo na may tinatago ka talaga, may kinalaman ka talaga sa krimen na ito. Dahil, yun nga, ayaw mong magpa-lie detector eh. Nag-volunteer ka. Ngayon, binawi mo na, ayaw mo na. Anyway, it's your right. Pero, public lang ba? Public perception, sabi ng taong bayan, may tinatago ito dahil ayaw na magpa-undergo ng lie detector test. Ganun lang ako, ha? We respect your right. Right mo yan. Constitutional right mo yan kung ayaw mo talaga magpa-undergo. Pero, iba ang dating sa committee ito. Ha? Yes. Sino yung dalawang bodyguard pa nag-volunteer? Yung nakaupo dyan, last time. Sige. Sino pa yung dalawa?
Dito po sa...
Ipaupuin mo. Nag-kuha na mo yan. Nag-oath na yan last time. Last hearing, nag-volunteer kayo na mag-undergo ng lie detector test. So, andito na ngayon. Dinala na si Senator Tulfo yung lie detection machine. Are you ready to undergo the test?
Respectfully po, hindi na rin po ako maganda.
Hindi na rin.
Opo.
Pero last time, pumayag kayo, di ba? Ha?
Opo, sir.
Pumayag ka. Ngayon, hindi na. Why?
Yun po ang abiso sa akin ng aking abogado po.
Yan talaga. Anyway, trabaho yan ng abogado na magbigay ng legal counsel sa kanyang pero, alam mo, kung malaman namin na nagsinungaling ka, malaman namin nagsinungaling ka, will it incriminate you? Kaya ayaw mong mag-undergo? Ma-incriminate ka ba? Kapag nalaman nagsinungaling ka? Tanungin mo yung lawyer mo. Andiyan yung lawyer mo. Tanungin mo kung malaman namin through lie detector test na nagsinungaling ka, will that incriminate you? Kasi ito nakasabi sa rules namin eh. Pwede kang hindi sumagot, pwede kang hindi mag-undergo kapag ma-incriminate ka. Tanungin mo abogado mo. Hindi ikaw magsalita. Sabihan mo siya ano magsalita. Hindi ka pwede magsalita. Ma-incriminate ba? Talaga.
Saan ang ebidensya nila? Wala suspect.
Ha?
Wala suspect.
Suspect na nag-detect ito sa Leo sa mga dalaman. Yung pa.
On the day itself.
No. To make it official, they obtain that legally. To make it official, kahit magagaling sa law. Sige, sige. Sige, sige, sige. Ano? Ma-incriminate ka ba?
Hindi po.
Hindi ka ma-incriminate. So, why you refuse? Hindi ka pala ma-incriminate eh. Kung malaman na naglalay ka, bakit ka nag-refuse?
Kasi po, hindi po exclusive yung lie detector test po.
Ha? Sige na, patayin mo na lang yung microphone mo. Ayaw mo magkaya. Ha? Ayaw mo magkaya.
No,
So, mukhang may tinatago nga talaga kayo. Ayaw niyo yung ayaw niyo yung isa pa. BodyGuard. Oh. Magpalay detector test ka?
Hindi na rin po.
Hindi na rin.
Hindi po.
Pero last time, nagsabi ka na magpalay detector test ka.
Opo.
Nag-oo ka last time, di ba?
Opo.
O ngayon, ayaw mo na rin dahil advice ng abogado.
Opo. Opo.
Anyway, sige, kung ayaw mo. Ha? Talo na kayo, public perception. Kung talagang totoo, alam nyo mga abogado ni Mayor, kayo mga abogado ni Mayor, ha? Kung talagang deep inside your heart, alam nyo na inosente yung grupo ni Mayor, kung inosente talaga sila, alam mo, mas maganda on your part kung magpalay detector test sila. Kasi nag-volunteer man sila. Kung talagang alam ninyo na walang kinalaman si Mayor at saka itong mga bodyguard doon sa ambos, why not? Ilahat natin lahat. Pero kung mayroon kayong kinalaman, pwede kayong umayaw. That's the public perception that will develop and is developing right now because of your pabago-bagong position. Nung una, wala pang advice sa abogado, okay, palay detector test kami, sir. Tapos ngayon, na-advise na ng abogado, ayaw na. So, ano magiging public perception yan? May tinatago kayo. Alam mo, kung wala kayo tinatago, by all means, malinis ang konsensya ko. Wala kaming tinatago. O sige, magpalay detector test kami.
Your Honor.
Sige. Yes, you have, go ahead, Mrs. Alameda.
Thank you, Your Honor. If you may please allow me to read our position and request your
Yes, go ahead, ma'am.
committee.
You have the floor.
Yes, in connection na rin po sa mga na-discuss na issue na, Your Honor. The dead cannot cry out for justice. It is the duty of the living to do so for them. First, I would like to thank and greet the members of the Committee on Peace and Order and Dangerous Drug, headed by our very own Senator Ronald Bato de la Rosa. The web of conspiracy and illicit planning is slowly unfolding with each piece of evidences and revelations being brought out in this Senate hearing. We have heard and seen how these personalities in the gruesome murder of our husbands have shown their link and participation in this web of conspiracy. In order to at least provide and clarify the denial raised by Honorable Mayor Chan, I have compiled documents to prove the following. Contrary to the allegations that there was no ombudsman case, a certain Jose S. Alias of Apari, Cagayan filed on March 4, 2022 cases for anti-graft and corruption practices, misconduct, and dishonesty, which was endorsed by the Ombudsman to COA Regional Office 2 on December 2, 2022 for evaluation within a period of 45 days. But sadly, to date, Such evaluation has not been submitted by COA Region 2. Likewise, the case filed by my husband on January 11, 2022 against Mayor Chan, docketed as Administrative Case Number 002-2022 before the Sangguniang Panlalawigan for violation of Section 60 of Republic Act 7160 in relation to R8 3019 as amended, have not commenced any proceedings. In this vain effort to exculpate himself, Mayor Chan claims that he does not know Abordo, but Dennis de Guzman admitted that he is his brother-in-law. Also, Dennis de Guzman and his other security personnels who are from Nueva Vizcaya and Ecija admitted that they were chartered by Romel Oseña, his best friend and classmate, to be his security guards. Abordo, upon learning that he is implicated in the murder, suddenly disappeared from his residence. Flight is an evidence of guilt. Or is this a scheme to avoid investigation of Abordo? Per NBI's report, they revealed that a pickup driven by Mr. Romel Oseña was seen tailing the vehicle of my husband. But when the Isuzu Adventure was burned and later on the ownership of Abordo was directed to him, Romel Oseña was allegedly kidnapped. Is this a ploy to deter the investigation on Romel Oseña? Nawawala po ang mga vital personalities in this case, Your Honors. The question is, who is hiding and financing these persons? The authorities should locate Abordo and Oseña in order to unearth the participation in these heinous crimes. If Mayor Chan is indeed innocent, as he claims, I challenge him to execute a waiver before this committee in order that all his electronic communications will be scrutinized and in order GLOBE to provide this committee all the messages and calls prior to and after the murder of the Apari Six. He must also voluntarily allow himself to undergo a lie detector test in order to confirm that he is very truthful in this investigation. Further, considering that Dennis de Guzman categorically admitted that he is using the firearm of Mayor Chan, Mr. Chan's LTOF should be canceled and revoked. That is an express violation of the firearm law for allowing the use of his firearm by another person other than himself. I also urge the authorities to look into the discovered cross matches of the bullets found on the shooting victims in Apari and Santa Teresita, Cagayan, and Nueva Ecija. The victims in Santa Teresita, Cagayan, Herbert Abinan, is still alive, and a CCTV footage of the crime scene, the assailant was spotted. This is a vital evidence that may lead to the resolution of this investigation.
Pakiulit nga yung last mga few sentences mo. Hindi ko masyado nakuha. Pakiulit, ma'am.
I also urge the authorities to look into the discovered cross matches of the bullets found on the shooting victims in Apari and Santa Teresita, Cagayan, and Nueva Ecija. The victim in Santa Teresita, Cagayan, Herbert Abinan, is still alive, and a CCTV footage of the crime scene, the assailant was spotted. This is a spotted, Your Honor. Nakita po siya doon sa CCTV mismo.
Okay, thank you. Continue.
This is vital evidence that may lead to the resolution of this investigation. I would also like to request the PNP to investigate on the involvement of Punong Barangay Brian Freeman of Centro 6, Apari, Cagayan, where we are currently residing, for the possible case of obstruction of justice. I can vividly recall that I asked the barangay secretary if the CCTV of our barangay is working at that time, and she said yes, and the only one who has access to the system is Punong Barangay Freeman. And the Barangay Kagawad attested and filed a police blotter that the said CCTV of the barangay is working on the time of ambush of Apari 6. But when the PNP came to retrieve footages, Punong Barangay Freeman said the CCTV of the barangay is not already working, and gave nothing to the PNP. Lastly, the drivers of the Pari MDRRMO vehicle who allegedly took away the firearms used in the murder of our husbands in the persons of Ayudan and Tapuro would also explain why they drove the said vehicle. I also heard that upon arriving in Manila, Ayudan was ordered to take a passenger bus in going home to Apari. Why would he be ordered to take a passenger bus when he is the driver of the MDRRMO vehicle? There really can be no justice. There can be no justice without truth. And there cannot be truth unless someone rises up to tell the truth. We seek justice for Vice Mayor Romel Alameda, justice for Abraham Ramos Jr., justice for Alexander de Los Angeles, justice for Alvin Abel, justice for John Dwayne Alameda, and justice for Ismael Nanay Sr. That's all, Your Honor. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. Comsec, are you taking notes? Pwedeng hingin yung ma'am, yung sinabi mo, para maimbitahan namin yung mga tao na nabanggit mo in the next hearing.
Yes, Your Honor.
Before I recognize Senator Win Gatchalian, andito si Mayor, I would like to acknowledge the presence of Senator Rafi Tolpo. Medyo minalas yung kuwan natin. Bumaligtad yung ayaw na magpa-lie detector. Pinapadala ka pa ng lie detector test dito. Tapos ngayon, na-advise ng abogado, ayaw na. But
Actually, nahulaan ko na yon, Mr. Chair. Talagang umuulan dito para hindi siya mapahiya. And then marami na akong ganong klaseng mga kaso na later on pag nandyan na atras.